people his secrets and prized possessions. Brother will give him to someone you trust. I'll be cool with the world I'm fighting as long as it's everything cordial with us. Tell me you love me, let's meet at the tree on the hill and watch as the world blow up. I ain't afraid of me dying alone, I'm expecting.
I just wanna play on my. I feel like the DJ. See niggas trying to play the crowd. I just might go to pre-jam. I'm still feeling.
What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute, and a lot has happened since I've last recorded a video. I never really talked about what I do, or I never really talked about anything particular that's personal on my YouTube page. And I think that's kind of been a disservice to me and to y'all, because how can we connect if you don't know anything about me, right? But I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I just want to recap what happened in the past week and move forward. So I landed a new job, worked it, was cool. It was in fintech. No comments of the culture, no comments of the people. But anyways, I ended up getting let go. I had some time to sit in that for a moment, because honestly, being fired from a job sucks. And this is my first time actually being fired from a job. So it's my first experience, and although I anticipated it because of my intuition, it still doesn't feel good. And so if you ever got fired or let go of a job, or you had to leave a job even though you didn't really want to but needed to, it's just not fun. It can make you feel unbalanced almost. I know that's how I feel. I feel unmotivated. I feel unbalanced. I feel kind of in a disbelief almost. It's not a fun feeling, but I knew I couldn't let myself spiral. And so I had to come up with a plan. I had to think about what I really did enjoy. And I made these videos and I edited and come up with my creative ideas because that's just something that I enjoy. And so I was like, how can I make the most of it? If I want to do this full time, I know people be like, you got to do content creation without the idea of getting paid, but excuse me, that's not really the case anymore, because we have proof that people can make a living off doing social media, doing what they love to do. And that's entertain, enlighten, just bring people along, create a community. Whatever the case is, there is a livelihood that you can create off of this. And I want to tap into it because it's something that just comes kind of naturally to me. And I want to take this journey to allow myself to cultivate these skill sets of editing and creating high value content that my community would enjoy. By the way, with apple is delicious. But I say all that to say that the job that I had took a lot of time and energy away from me. And it was hard to juggle making content and stuff, especially when I'm overwhelmed with work. So now that I have this free time now that I have this free time on me, I just want to put my best foot forward and really deep down, really cultivate this community that I want to create for myself and for others. And so with that being said, let me just recap what's been happening. So, said job, been there, done that, done, right? Social media. So most people here that don't follow my new TikTok because I never promoted it. But what I did do is create a strategy that would allow me to see real growth on the TikTok page. So in 10 days, I grew 1,000 followers. In 14 days, I got accepted into the TikTok creators shop. And then I think I've had the page for about a month. I'm over at 2.2 thousand followers, have over 1 million views on my profile, and I'm just getting started. So that's been fun. And now I'm just like, whoa, I did that from being consistent and doing my thing on TikTok. Now I want to get back to YouTube because getting fired from a job just really sparked this fire in me of like, tired of having a boss. I'm tired of having someone have a carrot over my head saying, your promotion is on the way, your promotion, like, grown man. I don't want to be dealing with somebody else's emotions and all that other stuff that when I don't have to and I have an opportunity to create something for myself. Listen, the thing about it is I have this mentality. So I got let go on Wednesday. Today's Monday. It's the top of the week. And I told myself I was going to lock down. Now, of course, I still need to make money. But luckily for me, I couldn't do my side gig of Uber. And I've done it before to maintain my lifestyle when I was going through college, and I'm going to do it again. It's going to be tough. It's going to be, but it's going to be a journey that I'm going to bring you along and show you how we're going to grow to reach our goals, right? And people can use this as motivation, inspiration, but I'm just going to show you what discipline does. I have the idea of like, it's either going to be one day or is this day one? Like, I'm going to get started today and keep going with it, or am I just going to keep being sporadic with it and not consistent? I've done videos before. I was being all right at it. Now I want to be good at it so I can get great at it. Because I know that I'm not finna, my first video here is not going to be the best, but I'm going to continue to have room to grow, and I'm going to take everything I can to grow. I'm going to get better at vocalizing my thoughts, putting my thoughts together, storytelling. As long as y'all are here to watch, I'm going to keep doing what I got to do to keep y'all here, right? And man, this apple is so good. So I just wanted to fill y'all in before I got started with my day. Like, I started my, as y'all just seen, I my room together, cleaned up a little bit. I didn't do a deep clean because that's not the most important thing that I need done right now. I just needed a clear space real quick to think without being any clutter or any mess. I do a deep clean next Sunday or something. I don't know. That's not my top priority. My top priority is making sure that I stay in my routine, make sure that I stay stable, make sure that I got the money coming in, make sure that I'm doing the most productive thing towards my goal. And my goal is to continue to grow this social media empire. And what's the most productive thing I can do is record. And I'm going to continue recording through my day. And I'm going to edit. And we're going to keep this thing consistent. So that's why I didn't do a deep clean on camera. Because we're not worried about that. But on the real though, life is full of ups and downs. But just know when you're down, you can only go up, right? So that's the optimistic view of it. Obviously, it's not going to go up by itself. You got to put some work in. But if you're willing, you can get to wherever you want to go. My day today isn't too extravagant. It's Monday, so I got to hit the gym, and I'll see y'all there.
They tryna talk down on me, but they can't count up on me. I got some people still deep in the streets.
Something to start the week off. Chest and triceps today. One of the biggest things I'm gonna have to overcome is really just getting used to recording in public with a lot of people around. I ain't really saying too crazy or difficult, right? It's just about overcoming fears of being judged and staying confident on doing it. But I'm on a Monday, day one of being self-employed. We ain't unemployed, we self-employed. I fired unemployed and I hired myself self-employed. And so I'm just making sure that the gym makes sure it stays as a cornerstone, as a pillar into what I'm doing in my consistency and my routine. Because the best thing I can do is just maintain my routine and keep doing what I gotta do. Alright. I ain't no fitness bro. I ain't no gym rat. I'm just a man who's trying to make sure that my quality of life doesn't get ruined because of my lack of discipline of being in the gym. So my dad got a mean beer belly, get that gut on him. So I gotta be preventative and make sure that I'm doing what I'm doing to make sure I'm staying fit. Yesterday, me and the homie we went to the belt line and we went running. Felt good. It was raining this whole weekend. In the time that it didn't rain, went for a run. But the funny thing is like I'm just doing this also not to just look good, but feel good, think good. Like the gym, I've been to this gym. My app says I've been to this gym 65 times so far this year. That's a little bit over half the year, or if not the half the year that I've been consistent in coming to this gym. So that's with off days and everything. So I think it just goes to show that I'm dedicated, I'm disciplined and consistent, and it's more than just a motivation. So my camera just fell over and this was in it. And I'm lucky that this didn't break off in there. This right here, this on my camera, and now it's a little bit and it won't go in. So I don't even know if y'all can hear me for real. I have another one at home, luckily for me. So, actually unlucky for me because it doesn't seem like this port works for what it was. So that's a shame. So YouTube, here we are. It's been I don't know what kind of day it's been. I want to say productive because I recorded all day. But honestly, it feels like a day of maintaining. I want tomorrow to be better. My whole thing now is just take time to, take time to write out what I really want to talk about, which direction I want to go. I just wanted to get the ball rolling. I needed to make this video and I need to post it, I need to edit it, and it's gonna give me the start, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like, oh, record it tomorrow. Nah, I recorded it, it's gonna come out great, hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm gonna talk about a lot of things that impacted my life to lead me in the direction that I'm heading towards now. Just having conversations with people in my circle, people around me, people who I've never met before as well, just strangers walking and we're in the same common place and we'll have a conversation and we'll align on a lot of things because of how transparent life can be, right? Excuse me. I'm not really with the smoke and mirrors. I'm not trying to put on a front. I'm very transparent because there's enough people in the world trying to make you feel bad about living or trying to achieve a life that you're trying to create. Everybody can be born into the life, and so you have to go make the life, and that takes strength and takes guidance. And I'm a believer of Jesus, so he gives me the strength. God gives me the strength, gives me the intuition, the guidance, and a lot of that has gotten me to where I need to go. Right now, I view life right now as an obstacle
being fired from my job gave me, getting fired from my job created this obstacle in my face, because what the job did is provide a sense of stability. It was work, whatnot, but it allowed me to do things that I didn't want to do. And I guess I didn't take advantage of that freedom that I had because of the stability. And I got comfortable. And if I had to look at it any other way, it would be just like God was like, no, you got comfortable. This is not your plan. You got to pivot. I'm going to put you right where you need to go with no other options. You're back against the wall with me in your corner. And that's just how I see it, and that's just how it's going to be. And so over the next few days, weeks, months, this is going to be a priority. One of my top priorities. And I'm going to put my best foot forward. I got some things that I really want to go over. Some things that I really want to put out into the world. And I just want y'all to come along with me on this journey. So if you like this video and it was something that resonated with you in any type of way, maybe you just like to see someone on their journey, I just want to ask for you to comment, let me know that you like it, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Later. Trying to talk down on me. Go deep in the screen. They trying to talk down on me, but they can't count up on me. I got some people still deep in the screen. I got some folks still counting on me. For the marriage and ready to get properties. If you can't afford first class, then you can't fly